Hey everyone, Melanie Menschinger here, illustrator for Gina K Designs. This is going to be my last video for 2023. I'm so looking forward to 2024 and sharing all the new things that we're going to have for you at Gina K Designs. And I want to say goodbye to some sets that have been in my collection ever since I started with Gina in 2008. Yes, that's right. We are going back to the oddies to retire some of these sets. They're some of my favorite and best loved, best-selling ones, so I just want to showcase these. And if you don't have them yet, I strongly recommend that you buy them on the discount tomorrow. Today is the 28th, so this sale is happening on the 29th at Gina K Designs, 8:30 Central. Let's go ahead and get started. I think I've got about 26 sets that are going bye-bye, so I want to make sure that you know all about them. These are all going to be while supplies last, so if you go to the shopping site after watching this video and it's sold out, that means it's gone. All right, so first of all, what I want to show is 3 sets that are from my frame series, or some of my best-selling frames, and they were all featured in this book that I wrote and did all the cards for myself. Fabulous Stamped Frames. So you can find cards with all 3 of these sets in this book. There are tons of videos on all 3 of these sets on my YouTube channel, so those will not be going away. Even if a set is retired, I keep all of my videos up on my YouTube channel, which is just Melanie Menschinger after YouTube, because I want to have these available to you as a resource for the layouts, for the techniques, and the specific stamp sets. So we've got Arranged with Love. This frame has all these different greetings that you can just pop onto that little floral designer card, and it's just a great one for any occasion. Gorgeous flowers in it. The next one is from my A Beautiful Life. So it has all these different greetings that you can use to say, hope your birthday is beautiful, have a beautiful day, beautiful Mother's Day, beautiful anniversary, and it features these gorgeous tulips. It also works portrait and landscape style, which makes it a very versatile frame. And then you've got some fun butterflies and bees in it. And then the final one here, hopefully you can see all of those on my screen, is this Festive Frame card. Or set, excuse me. It has poinsettias, pine cones, some needles and berries, and then some fantastic greetings. You're going to notice on all of these sets I'm showing today too, there's a lot of staining on these stamps because these have been such workhorses in my collection and used and well loved over the years. I dug through my basket to see if I still had any cards that I have made with this in the past. Here are just a couple that I found on top that I made with this Arranged with Love set. So it's just so pretty and so fun to color or emboss. This one I watercolored, and this I just did with some alcohol markers. So bye-bye these 3 frame sets. I love them and I will miss showing them to you. Hopefully you'll still keep showing your creations though with all of these sets. The next several sets that I'm going to show you, some of them are already sold out, so I will point out which ones are available as of today, but my Stately Flowers series is going away. I am so sad about this because it took several years to draw and release them all. There's so many great greetings in here, but you've got flowers in here for all 50 states, along with the state names, so it is so fun to send them to different places of different people that you know around the U.S., but also it's just a gorgeous collection of different types of flowers, and I think that these botanicals are some of the best ones I've ever drawn. The first one, the third one, the 8th one, and the 12th one are all sold out, but I'm just going to show you here all the others except for those 4, which means that the other 9 sets are available. Some of these you're going to see that we don't even have an image sheet for them. They came out before Gina started printing out all of those images. So that's why some of these look a little different. But you've got huge, really beautiful detailed flowers that are great for coloring with pencils or with alcohol markers or embossing. They also make great collage backgrounds. They've got wonderful elements in them, like, you know, a picture for a container, you know, a calendar. I think the postage frame one, that one might actually already be sold out. But again, these, you know, it took a long time to get all 50 flowers. So if you would like to have a state flower collection, realistic blooms, these are great ones to go with. Okay, bye-bye Stately Flowers. Again, I've got videos for all of those on my YouTube channel. The next one that I want to show you is Beautiful Wings. So a lot of you have my Beautiful Nature series. So the butterflies are not going away. I've got lots of other choices that we still have. But this collection that has the moss, the dragonflies, and the little ladybugs in it, this one is retiring. So I love this set. I wish I had some cards to show you right now, but I guess I've sent them all out. But they did have a dies set. I don't know if there's any dies left right now, but if those are still available, I would pick some up because it makes it so easy to just cut these out with the dies and then bend them to give them a little dimension and pop up on your cards like they're really flying. Also works great with all those floral cards that we love to make. So bye bye beautiful wings. The next one, this is also one from my Beautiful Nature series. We do have a lot of fall sets in our catalog, but I really, really love Beautiful Leaves. It is a great collection of bold leaves that you can use, as well as tree silhouettes and branches that you can add these tiny leaves to. Here are a couple of cards that I made with this set. So again, you can do all of those direct to stamp, really fun inking techniques. Here's a wreath that I made with the cute little acorn and then some of the leaves, and you can create those really wonderful gradient effects by stamping in two colors, just inking it with the one color that was the prickly pear, and then just rocking and rolling the edges of that stamp into a tomato soup before stamping. And it looks just like fall leaves. I love it so much. And then this one I used with a set we had already retired, but all of these fill in that line art image for my original A Year of Leaves set. So you might have that one in the collection, but this set fills it in. So anyway, all right, bye-bye Beautiful Leaves. A Year of Leaves is already gone. Love this set so much. The next one, actually it's two sets that coordinate, and I do have some samples that go with these. Oh, I'm so sad these are retiring. I love these little critters. So I've got Forest Friends here and then Forest Friend editions. So we've got this wonderful tree trunk hole for all of these different animals to pop out of. You still have tiny versions of all of these animals in my Beautiful Forest set, but the larger animals that you have to put together and are elemental are retiring. So here's a sample that I have with this one. Another little bear card that I haven't sent out yet using the two bears. And then finally, I wanted to show, I've got a lot of ornaments on my tree that I made with these wood slices, and then I just stamped the little paws and faces. So I've got a fox. I have all of these little critters, and people always comment on them when they come in and look at our Christmas tree. I think they're just really fun to use. And then the accessory set here, it also has the little glasses and hats and bow ties, and that just makes it so fun to dress up these little animals. So I recommend, if they're both available and you like this look, you put them both in your cart so you can have them both peek out, but then you can also put them with their bodies. Okay, bye-bye Forest Friends. The next one that I'm going to show you is my Perfect Palette set, and I love being able to use these different boards. You've got line art and bold images that can be stamped separately, colored, or stamped as two steps. Excuse me. Then you've also got some of this fun script writing, and you can stack all these boards to either make custom signs with the different design elements, or you can create really wonderful, backgrounds on your cards that are wonderful for nature cards, masculine cards, anytime you want kind of a crafty homespun or cozy look. So Perfect Palettes, love this set. Bye-bye Perfect Palettes. Okay. Coming to, I had to save a couple for last, so we're almost there to the end of the retiring sets, but one other one that I have, another floral, is this Embroidered Flowers. So you might have Embroidered Flowers already, and then I have one that actually works with these dies in the same shapes. It's my Bold Flowers set. And that one has some bold flowers in it, but I really loved working with this because I drew every single little stitch in here to make it look like you've got actual thread in any color you want when you stamp these, and they just create a beautiful embroidered look. And I'm obsessed with embroidery, by the way. Like if you see me out and about, I've got embroidery on my shirts, on my jeans, on my jackets. I just love embroidery. I think it's just so beautiful, so artistic, and I love this set. Bye-bye Embroidered Flowers. Okay, Now, I got 4 sets left. There are 2 ones that have a coordinating set. I'm gonna cry. A Year of Flowers. So this is a set that came out my very first year that I was with Gina K Designs, 2008, and I had been doing really whimsical little animals, but I really wanted to share a different side of me and a different drawing style. So I shared with Gina this set of flowers that's wonderful for coloring, and it creates flowers in here for all seasons. So I called it A Year of Flowers because you can make cards for every single occasion and holiday every season with this one scent. It's great for beginning stampers, but it's also just a timeless set to have in your collection. I also wrote a book using just this stamp set and this stamp set alone, except for some greetings from my Say It With Flowers set, and that was retired before. But I've got 36 different projects in here just using this one set of floral stamps. So I love it. I'm never going to stop using it, and you can see it here. This was back when we were using the red rubber. Gina baked it all in-house, that very single set, and Tom stamped and shipped it out to everybody. So thank you, Tom and Gina, for, you know, creating this set, creating all of these sets, and making this book happen, because that was something that I always wanted to do, be a published author. And A Year of Flowers was really the beginning of that journey, and then Fabulous Frames came later. So because A Year of Flowers is retiring, this means that, and here's the dies for it, that the Pressed Flowers, which is the filler set for this, is also retiring. So if you love bold techniques, if you like doing 2-step stamping, while supplies last, Pressed Flowers, which coordinates with A Year of Flowers, is also going away. Bye-bye A Year of Flowers and Pressed Flowers. And then finally, this came out, I think a couple years later, but I would have to look again to see what it was. And I've got these stored in the same baggie here. But A Year of Flowers 2 and Pressed Flowers 2. So these are 2 separate sets. I just have them together because they coordinate. So A Year of Flowers 2, this was a way for me to share all these different types of flowers from the A Year of Flowers 1, but in a sketched style. So if you wanted a really contemporary or more modern or cutesy feeling, this very realistic poinsettia became this one, or the sunflower became this, the rose became this, and that's upside down, but you've got the lotus, everything is in there. The daisy is, I don't know where the daisy is right now. I used that, I think, on something just the other day. And then I released this filler for it. So you've got bold flowers for all of these same line art images, and that is Pressed Flowers 2. Those are going away also. Bye-bye Year of Flowers 1 and 2. Bye-bye Pressed Flowers 1 and 2. I think that's it. That's a lot of stamps. Oh, I just need a minute. You know, I found out yesterday, but I know that there are so many good things coming up in the new year, 2024. We've got a release, I believe, on, is it January 16th, 21st? I have to look at my calendar and see. But I'm really excited for what we have coming up, and just doing a little bit of house cleaning and just creating all new stamps and themes and art for you. So thank you so much for watching today. I hope you snagged some great deals, and I don't know what the pricing is going to be exactly yet, but at these prices, this is as low as they're ever going to get. They would make great gifts for you or friends and family members that enjoy stamping or that you want to introduce to the hobby. Great deals. So thank you, Gina, for offering this sale. Thank you all our customers for just being such loyal friends and fans and card makers in 2023 and all the years prior since I have been with Gina K Designs. Love you so much. It's just all been such a blessing, and I can't wait for 2024. Thank you for watching today. God bless.